Good morning, guys. I think this is like the first time I'm talking this morning. Damn. Anyway, I always have a raspy voice in the morning, and it's literally summer here in Melbourne, but apparently it only starts to get sunny in the middle of the day, at least today. This is my morning routine. I do this every day that I don't have work. Okay, it is now literally so sunny. Oh my god, my fucking bed hair. I'm gonna work out. I do try and work out every second day. I don't know, it also depends if I have work, because I'll work out before work, but sometimes I don't, to be honest. I often try and do it outside, so maybe I'll film a tiny bit, but then I'm gonna shower and like wash my hair and everything, and yeah. Okay, I completely apologize for this angle. My bathroom is not ideal for filming at all. It is shower time. I literally fucking walked into a cabinet like just now. I don't know if you can see. Anyway, I have this big pink bump, so that's kind of annoying and is low-key painful. Anyway, I do this every second day, and pretty much when my dad goes to our beach house, because I don't go to the beach that often, to be honest, I always tell him to bring back some like water bottles full of seawater. So I have that here because I find it makes my hair super nice and curly. It also is good for your skin, my dermatologist said. I just started getting weird kind of dry patches around my nose and everything, and I've just been using the seawater every second day, or the salt water every second day. Works pretty well. I pretty much just put on my face and my hair, and then that one like obviously rinse it off. Like, I feel like this is like some weird remedy, but anyway, it works for me, and it makes my hair super nice and curly, which is obviously the vibe. Now that that is done, I'm gonna have my shower now. I'm not gonna wash my hair today. I'll wash my hair tomorrow. I wash it like 2 or 3 times a week. I also have really bad dandruff. Maybe that's TMI, but actually just recently, I never used to have it, because now that I'm off Accutane, I'm not sure if it's something that then happens then, because I didn't wash my hair very often when you're on Accutane, because your hair is really dry anyway. You don't really need to wash your hair as often when you're on it, but I'm back to doing it 3 or 4 times a week-ish, and I used this classic dandruff shampoo because my scalp be dry. Anyway, I know that there's this like there's an ordinary hair oil. It's supposed to be really good for your hair. I did see it on TikTok. So I don't know, but I might check that out. Anyway, it's fine. I'm gonna shower and then I'll walk you through my skincare routine, and then we'll pretty much be done. So okay, I always do my hair first, straight out of the shower, because it's wet. I use this, which I have literally, the brand is Sios. To be honest, I just use any waxing gel. I don't have a specific hair product that I always come back to. I bought this in Greece when I was there literally in August, and there's still like a lot left. I don't use that much. For Christmas, my sister got me this living proof full texturizing foam, which is so good. So I think I'm gonna be rebuying this. It's like a hair mousse, and it smells so good as well. So I kind of mix these. I always do this first. And this is also just a recent addition to my hair routine. Before, I would literally just use that styling kind of gel. I just like scrunch it in while my hair is wet. If you could see me right now, I'm like squatted down so that you can see. This bathroom is so hard to film in. Anyway, it's okay. So now I have that in. I just like scrunch kind of on the sides. And obviously right now it doesn't, I'm like looking in the mirror right now. It doesn't look like much. Then I go in with the clay, just like rub it into my hands, and then like scrunch it into my hair, and then I literally just let it air dry. If I'm in a rush, I will blow dry it, but I prefer it to air dry. But honestly, my hair dries super quick anyway, and I would just kind of style it. So that is my hair. That's literally what I do every day. Sometimes I don't put product in it. It depends if I wash it. Of course, I wet my hair every day, but when I don't use shampoo and stuff, I don't tend to need to use then as much product. Now I'm gonna go to my room to do my skincare because the lighting is so much better. Okay, we are in my bedroom now to do my skincare. I just put on a Peter Alexander pajama top. I really wish I had a robe. I know Tekla, the Scandinavian brand, does such cute robes and I would love one of them, but I also don't think they ship to Australia. And they're also probably not in my budget as a 20-year-old. I don't think I should be spending like 200 euro on like a bathrobe. I feel like that's not a good choice at the moment. In the future, manifesting that I can get one. Anyway, my skincare routine for the morning is super chill, and to be honest, it's very similar to my night routine. My dermatologist here in Melbourne advised me to switch to La Roche-Posay. I was using a lot of the Ordinary products while I was on Accutane, and it was so good. And I have used The Ordinary for such a long time, actually, and I will always say that they have the best skincare products and are super affordable and just like very pure. But my dermatologist recommended me to use some of the La Roche-Posay products. Give my skin some more life, because obviously I don't have any more acne, but my skin is just super dry still from Accutane. So the first thing I use is this Efficula Duo Plus M, which I think the M is for moisturizer. I don't know. Anyway, I just use a bit of that to just rub it into my face. And I use this one in the morning and also in the evening as well. And just like rub it into your neck, because also the neck is the first part of the body that shows aging, actually. So it's really important that you rub everything into your neck and like the top of your forehead. My friend Leda taught me, shout out to her. If you remember her from my vlogs back when I lived in Croatia. That's all dry, and then I go in with this La Roche-Posay Cicaplast balm. I don't know. Anyway, I've used this for a long time, actually. It's so good with dry patches, and you literally use the tiniest amount. So I've had this bottle almost a year. I don't know. Anyway, you literally just used the tiniest amount. I just put it here because I shaved yesterday, and I don't want to get any pimples because I always get pimples when I shave. So if anyone has any tips on that, because it's so annoying. And then I also put it on the two sides of my face, and I do put on a bit more in the evening. I use it day and night, and it works well for me. And I go in, I need to please, I have this little sample that my dermatologist got me, the CeraVe Blemish Control, and I think it works really well. I just put it on any little kind of pimples that I have, or like tiny little spots or dots or anything. Well, I need to get another one because it's almost run out, obviously. It's literally so tiny. And then I go in with mostly any sunscreen that I have. Currently I have this other sample. This is so funny. The Avenue Sensitive Sunscreen Fluid 50 SPF Invisible Finish. Pretty much, my sister works at a pharmacy, which is so clutch. It's so good. And so I get a lot of samples from her. I'm like, Claudia, I need more sunscreens. That's really good. Also, the La Roche-Posay one is really, really good. And I was using that one as well. And I put on sunscreen every day, even when it's cloudy, because the UV here in Australia is so strong. And that's pretty much my skincare routine. I promise you I'm not as pale as I look right now. This lighting is just really washing me out. Anyway, pretty much that's my routine. I do also journal either in the morning or the evening. I try and do it every day, obviously. Of course, there are days when I don't, but I just try and get out my thoughts, or even write my to-do list, or things I want to do for the week, or just anything. Or also memories. Journaling is really, really good to write down and remember how you felt. And of course, I document a lot of my life through videos, photos, everything. It's really important also to write down the feeling, because sometimes a photo just captures the highlight, or, you know, it just captures that moment but doesn't necessarily capture the feeling. Of course you can remember it, but it's just nice to journal and remember things through written scripts as well. There are times where I've gone through and looked back at my journal, because I've been journaling for about three years now, and honestly it's so crazy and it's so interesting. It's literally like a little time capsule of your thoughts and your experiences. I do definitely recommend it. I know it's kind of, you know, people can say it's cringe or like whatever, but I don't know, I enjoy doing it, so no shame in that, guys. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this little morning routine. This is pretty much what I do. I try to balance it out and not put too much pressure on myself. Obviously, if I don't work out or journal or like do something, my breakfast tends to change. Like, it literally depends on the mood, but this is pretty much what I do every day as of now. It also depends, of course, if I have more time. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you for next week's video on Sunday.